welcome to the Walrus the Human Show. I'm here today with my very special guest, the Duke of Nukem, the Hammer of War, the Botch on the Stain, the Lord of the Rings, my choice for the lead role in the new remake of Spawn, Io the Processor. Wanda. This show brought to you by Kleenex. Kleenex, sneezes Christ.
It's the Walrus, the Human Show.
It's Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human. It's Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human. Walrus, like sea pizza, Walrus, read about once, Walrus, dehydrated often, Walrus, always has fun, Walrus, he's made on a plate of Walrus, looking at birds, Walrus, not a lot of Canada, Walrus, always absurd. It's Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human.
So it's come to this. I motherfucking owe. What do you do, baby? Tell us about yourself.
Oh man, so, we're out here doing it, getting it done, making it happen, being the thing. But mostly I make beats and produce music for B&E Music.
Yes, I was about to say, how would you describe what you do? Just like that?
Many,
Many.
very,
Very.
and much.
How many tracks would you say that you mixed and mastered?
Almost 150 at this point.
My God. What is B&E Music?
It's a small group of mostly people who maintain music.
How long have we known each other?
A while.
How'd we meet?
Oh, Jesus. So I was sleeping face down on a couch, face inside of the couch cushions.
So what you been working on?
Mostly I play drums for a band called Glad to Be Dead at the moment. And
Glad to be dead!
and a lot of
What video game you been on lately?
so they got the remake of Ninja Gaiden. I've been doing a good job at that, real good job at that, but then I stopped playing that and now I'm playing BioShock Infinite. A lot of surprises in that game. Hadn't made it quite far in the last time I played. I didn't remember it being quite the way that it is.
Quite the way that it is.
Yeah.
What's the last song you released, buddy?
That'd be The Last Asshole.
The Last Asshole.
Yup.
Find it on YouTube on the link that's not up here where I'm pointing. Alright, how do you spell Edward Scissorhands?
EDWARDSC ISSORSH.
Oh, you fucked up with the S.
No!
Not Scissors Hands.
Scissors Hand. He is Edward Scissors Hand.
It's Bob Burger.
It doesn't make... Okay.
First word that comes to your head. Porn.
Porno.
Fruit.
Fruito.
Gem.
Gemmo.
You can't keep going like this. Power.
Powero.
Free.
Frio.
Laugh.
Laughing fucker.
Eat.
Eat my ass.
Love.
Pray.
Me.
Yeah.
Childhood.
Very much in the past.
Bill.
Has been paid.
Tropical.
Fruit.
Word.
Of the day.
Evil.
House.
Want.
Need.
Toro.
Toro.
Mulch.
Grass.
Ice water.
Green.
Legend.
Balls.
Folks. Keep it going, baby. Come on.
Not quite dead yet.
Terminator.
Dead yet.
Borderline.
Dead yet.
Withered.
And dead yet.
Suck my.
Awesomeness.
Hate.
Else.
There you go.
Yeah, yep, okay.
That was first word that comes to your head. Have you ever shot yourself in the foot?
Many times in my life, I've found myself doing things that would, a normal person would say, yes.
What's your favorite drug?
Choice?
And with that, we're about to play the first song of the night. This one is called, what, Trendophage?
Trendophage.
Trent Reznor, tell us about it.
It's essentially me bitching about how people are things and things are stupid, and that I'm angry.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. Well, we will be right back with more How to Train Your Dragon.
Show 'em how we did it 2008.
Rain, hemorrhage, I'm on my hatred side, getting faded by the Trendophage. Pace, settle, kid, don't let the rage get you dazed. Set the tape and tell them how you been. How I'm banned, I've been pensive, arrested, development ingested, the genesis infected, I'm kennel sick. We bathe ourselves in halogen, daily taste of the talentless, day by day slave inanimate, hater pain, I'm a stand away. I'm last through with the lab, ruin of havoc, I stab druid, bolus the lambs, fluid in sacrilege, pass through into it, give them a nap, I make a dash, schooling foolish, these calves, I'll stay with the facts, I take in view with this trash, beyond my TV screen, these teenage beats be making me laugh, what they have is what they lack, is what be making them cash, think I'll pass them cutting lyrics with passion, I don't get near to my blast, kid striking fear off my track list, like in tearing my back, flesh, my sincerity's cancerous, I can bury and blasphemous, I carry an asterisk, a day at a task, but thus invariably fractured dust, but tearing these assholes up, securing the package of enduring emphatic love, oh purely some haggard lust, no courtesy added, I'm hurting these cattle, yeah. Rain, hemorrhage, I'm on my hatred slide, getting faded by the Trendophage. Pace, settle, kid, don't let the rage get you dazed. Set the tape and tell them how you been. I'm perfectly self-destruct, absurdity, doubt, the punch mercurial selfishness is serving me belly up. I burn on the shelf, I might just burn up in hell. Implacable, I compel the devil post to my bell. I strike a toast to belly out. I'm like a host in a fell, my likeness ghost in a pale. Don't like it? I'm pope in the pulpit, born out of punches, blow the proportions. Drone's gonna comment, know what I'm on, then go to my conscience. Home like a rocket, zone in the pocket. Don't knock it. I'ma hawk this tape like it's market day in the parking place of a K-Mon's grave with a K-bar blade and away highway, co-cocking. I'ma climb my way, get up on my train, and get on highway, scoot along my shade. Who'd have thought my game with a brushless flame for the cost of flame? Rain, hemorrhage, I'm on my hatred slide, getting faded by the Trendophage. Pace, settle, kid, don't let the rage get you dazed. Set the tape and tell them how you been. It's one big inbred fuck fest. These clothes cut tracks in lockstep. Success paid out of pocket. No one cares, no one knocks it.
I'm gonna get real close to you for the rest of this. Yeah.
And we're back. Where did you emerge from?
Sleepy glade just down the dell called Stillwater.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The world's worst.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, what is the world's worst?
So man, so you know when like you get up and you got one of those IKEA beds, right? And they just like the bed comes out a little bit further than the mattress, and you just get that little toe. You just get that fucker on that cheaply made Swedish steel. And that's the worst. It's pretty much the worst.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Favorite episode of Rugrats?
So probably gotta be Naked Tommy. I remember seeing it for the first time when I was like super duper young, and I didn't realize just how naked you could be at that time, having been, I was like 3 or 4 or 5, so from then on it was pretty much naked as much as I could be every second. It was a problem, mostly at the supermarkets, church. The doctor's office, it wasn't so bad. but you know, they're like poking you and prodding you anyway.
At one point, we were all 3 and 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest pain in the ass that you have to deal with every day.
Oh my God. Pass.
Pass. All right. This next segment, Walrus and Friends Juggle.
All right. Oh, I have to get my.
Nope, you're good.
Oh.
We'll sit here.
Oh, okay.
All right. We have.
It's just I'll
Go grab.
all right.
Go grab.
All right. I'm gonna need it.
You're going in there. All right. For my items, I have what looks like 2 rotten oranges and a fork. What do you got?
I've got Jif Creamy and Jif Chunky, extra chunky. There's quite a bit more of the chunky than there is the creamy, and I've got Nutella.
All right. Ready?
There's not a lot of Nutella left. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
For safety reasons.
Quick before PJ gets back.
Ready?
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. I think I just threw a fork at you, technically.
That's okay. Is this like a time trial or?
Nope, we're done.
Oh.
Walrus the Humans Juggle, everybody. Walrus the Humans, sorry. Walrus and Friends Juggle.
Walrus and humans.
What shows you been watching?
Okay, so right now we're watching A Murder in West Cork. And it's about, I don't know, okay, so the documentary now, Bill Hader and Fred Armisen, 2 good lads,
We're fans of them here at the show.
they did this series called Documentary Now, which I may have mentioned before in
Yes.
earlier, but so...
I may have seen a thumbnail.
They have this episode called The Eye Doesn't Lie, and it's essentially making fun of the thin blue line. And anyways, this Irish documentary that is completely serious is totally that thing. Apparently this guy was just the worst, so they pinned a murder on him. And he's Irish. Well, he was British, but
Well,
he
I'm
was...
sold.
yeah, it's really fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a good...
Say the title one more to the camera.
A Murder in West Cork.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here.
Murkiest waters you've ever navigated, friendo.
Oh, man. So, high school.
Do you own a cage? The reasons are not important.
I think you know I do.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble on my days. Thank you for that.
Okay.
Favorite Power Ranger?
Adam from Power Rangers Turbo. Come at me. Come at this.
Didn't your sister meet one of the Power Rangers one
Yeah,
time?
she met Zach from the original series at a bar in San Diego. He's missing this finger. And he's lucky to only be missing that finger.
A man walks into a talent agent's office.
Oh my God. So, I need to start over.
Yes, go.
3 brothers walk into a talent agent's office with a loaf of bread and a stack of cold cuts and a bottle of mayonnaise. It's not that good.
No, please.
The talent agent says...
What did they do with all of those things?
The talent agent says, "What can I do you for, fellas?" Or whatever talent agents say. I'm pretty sure they say, "Well, how did you get past my secretary?" Or something like that. But 2 of the brothers said, "We have this amazing act, this wonderful act. We can't wait to tell you about it. We're going to sell out theaters across the nation." And at this time, all the gentlemen were hanging an orange off of their belts, as was the style at the time.
One does, yes.
That'll become important later.
Okay.
So the talent agency says, "What do you got for me?" And the 2 brothers say, "Well, it goes a little something like this." It's 3 brothers. 2 of them start taking pieces of bread and inserting them into their anuses, while the 3rd one starts chewing up all of the cold cuts and squeezing all the mustard on the floor.
Yes.
Yes. Then the 3rd one proceeds to lie down on the floor while the other 2 gentlemen line up their poopers over the 3rd gentleman. The 3rd gentleman then fills his cheeks with as much cold cuts as he can, slaps his face. At the same time, the two dudes who are standing facing poopers, ready to go, battleship style, they also release. And in the middle goes slap! Ham sandwich, or whatever the cold cuts are. It's not cold cut specific. The sandwich then falls, or the mass that is technically by Guinness Book of World Record standards a sandwich falls into the third brother's mouth, who then consumes it and jumps up and they say, "Ta-da!" And the talent agent says, "Jesus fucking Christ.
Cool. Yes.
What do you call this act?" And they say, "The Aristocrats." Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted out of me?
Yes. My God, what a story.
Mm-hmm.
What would you rather be doing right now?
I don't know. I really can't say, but it's my night and the girlfriend's night to hang out.
So naturally you're here.
Yep. Yep.
Where's John Connor?
I can't say.
All right. And with that, we have the next song of the night by I.O. the Processor. This one's called Strange Matter. Take it away!
Give me that leg, boy, I've been sipping them dregs. I don't live for that fake noise, I am hip to the pain. I scream at them Roy, they don't get what it means. I'm keeping that invoice, I am shit on the vein. I'm fleet on these sticks, noise be hitting my brain. I'm freaking the employ of these rhythms that bang. And speaking of schism, it's discipline that I crave. I clean what I destroy, I rebuild the unmade.
My gray matter, a stain splattered on age plaster. I pace faster, my fate tracking my way scattered. It rained cancer for days after my stage stanzas. Same man from the day back of a way batter. My brain casted the waves after my chain shatter. My rain tacit, I raise Cain to break shackles. My face blasted, I take aim and bang gavel. I taste dash in this haze past the remain chatter. Change channel, maintain treble, increase level. Same man on the screen, bellows and inane echoes. Same static between tangible dreams crackle. Chasing capital gains, has them in tame shadows. Delays got them contained, confident they tell it. I play possum at great cost, I can stay callow. I came off it with tainted offer and stained halo. I go vet on them, show them how I paint metal. There ain't no strings on me, only bones underneath. Can only know what you see, but it's beyond your belief. There ain't no strings on me, as low and cold as the deep. I clean the bones with my teeth, cause I'm beyond your belief. There ain't no strings on me, only bones underneath. Can only know what you see, cause I'm beyond your belief. There ain't no strings on me, as low and cold as the deep. I clean the bones with my teeth, but it's beyond your belief. I'm breaking away from the status and making a name out of lamb and calamity. I'm spacing the days how I'm making of hate to be breaking the reins of my sanity. I'm taking a tab in the lab and I'm watching mechanical animals animate. An ape and a lavish and lavish inhabitants feeling like I need some jewelry. I'm breaking up habits and knocking up cabbage, but that about it for my industry. I'm sipping the fact that I got no traction when working and making a better me. I'm curbing the class when it comes to the rap, but a rapper is wrapped in a fallacy. The work of the master who passed to the chance to be free of the demons he's channeling. I keep it in family, and speaking of vanity, I am the reckoning. I sunder the wreckage of all of these hecklers stricken off methamphetamines. I come from the nether ring, humbling weather and watch them all tremble incessantly. I'm coming untethered, we're working these letters, I'm making them special like ketamine. My body is dead to me, I will not rot in the coffin of common complacency. My songs are my effigy, I am bereft of the wretched complex of mortality. I can no longer doubt any harder, I harden my heart with my artistry. I will not bother to move any farther, these bonds are my arms and a part of me. There ain't no strings on me, only bones underneath. Can only know what you see, but it's beyond your belief. There ain't no strings on me, as low and cold as the deep. I clean the bones with my teeth, cause I'm beyond your belief. There ain't no strings on me, only bones underneath. Can only know what you see, cause I'm beyond your belief. There ain't no strings on me, as low and cold as the deep. I clean the bones with my teeth, but it's beyond your belief.
B&E Music.
So, I.O., What got you here?
99 Ford F-150 XLT.
Very nice.
Thank you. Needs new brakes.
If you wanted to know, who'd you stab?
The mailman.
You ever been skiing?
No, but I told myself I was a snowboarder for a whole winter.
There's no hope left.
It never
We're all
was.
fucked. Do you have any advice?
The beer helps.
Parachutes, yes or no?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Superhero power.
Spaghetti fingers.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your Velcro?
Mostly latched, but sometimes just two soft sides rubbing together.
Have you the secret of the Rubik's Cube?
Not anymore.
Then all hope is lost.
Yeah.
All right, this next segment, Walrus and friends invent a swear word. You ready?
Oh, yeah, man.
Here's a pen.
Okay.
Here's that. All right, let's do it.
It's like Men in Black over here. Can't.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I thought, okay.
What
Me
you
first?
got?
Oh, how many do you want?
Oh, you made multiple?
I don't know.
What I have is short yerf. Yeah, short yerf.
I said stuff like pud knuckle.
Ooh, pud knuckles, good.
Yeah. Or dirt bird. Plurd.
You win this one. Got any others?
Flop.
Yeah!
Yeah, and then pernet, which I thought was kind of like a classy way of calling somebody kind of like a bit of a dandy, you know.
A bit of a dandy, you know.
And then of course there's plotting cod swallower, which I think kind of speaks for itself.
It really does. That's all right. That was good. That
Thanks,
was real
man.
good.
Did you like your?
I'm sitting on a fork. What makes you moist?
Oh man, various creams can do it. Unfortunately, things with like anise, like star anise in it, that'll definitely get it done. Mostly just like tubes and like various shapes.
Who broke you?
Man.
Favorite day of the week?
Oh baby, if it's not Monday, I'm not having fun day.
Oh yeah. Who won?
I think we're all in for a win here pretty soon.
Last meal request.
Oh boy. So honestly, I think it would just be like some classic bologna on rye mayonnaise.
If everyone
Blown out of the assholes of two men and the mouth of one.
2 men and 1. If everyone in the world alive suddenly got into a fight to the death, a real Highlander situation, who do you think would be left remaining?
Oh my god, so you gotta think like guys like J.PRYNGLZ that have like big mech warrior super suits or something like.
Does buoyancy factor into anything?
I think so. I think that if you're in a pool and a fight breaks out, if you're more buoyant, you've got a better chance of staying above water. And as everyone knows, in pool fights, you want to stay above water. If they get you underneath, you're in trouble.
That's just day one.
That's day one of pool fights.
How do you get pregnant? And can it happen to me?
It absolutely can happen to you, and here's why. Pregnancy is an infectious disease that spreads from person to person, leaving horrid tragedies in their wake.
Do I have to have sex?
There's gonna be some sex.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
You have a hyperbolic time chamber. What do you spend it on?
I think the entire James Bond catalog for PlayStation 2.
Very well put. When it's all said and done, what would you like said and done?
More things and less stuff.
So where can we find your music?
Online.
Anything you want to promote before we hit the old dusty trail?
Check out Glad to Be Dead. It's my first time as a drummer in like 5 years, and I'm super excited to be a part of it. Big ups to the boys in Glad to Be Dead.
Cheers to you, buddy.
Hey!
And with that, we are out of time. I'd like to thank my very special guest, Io the Processor, for coming out, spending time with us.
So sorry.
Talked about his trip to Egypt, stories from college, talk sports.
As they never will let me back into the Sphinx.
Any last words, Io?
No.
Cool. And that is our show, Walrus the Human, here to say that if you fake your own death, you can just get away and everything will be fine.
And I'm Evan.
Goodbye, everybody.